What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Chargers franchise in Madden 17. Unfortunately, some footage was lost and I do not have the previous two game scores, but next video when I do a midseason recap, because this is game 8 of the season, I will be discussing that, as well as why I only played so few games in this first half. We are taking on the Patriots. We're 6-1 and they are 3-3-1 so far on the season. I know Steven Gostkowski is a good kicker, but from that far away, it's got to be a pretty questionable move. And the Chargers will end up with a first down because of it, as Melvin Gordon is going to run that in for a first down. Second down and 2, Davian Brandon making an appearance. Frank Gore is injured and out for the season, so Brandon assumes duties as our third down / trucking back. Keenan Allen on a screen right here, and the Chargers offense was rolling down the field on this first drive. 11-yard line now. Melvin Gordon is going to pick up the first down to the 7, and the drive would stall. A goal line stand by the Patriots, and the Chargers are forced to settle for a field goal. Now Rivers dropping back, goes over the middle to Kelvin Benjamin. I should mention, I am using color rush jerseys this game. The Patriots are wearing their normal color rush jerseys, and the Chargers are wearing their alternates. The next game that I play in this, I'm going to, hopefully, if I'm at home, I don't know, I haven't looked at the schedule, but if I am at home, I will be wearing the normal color rush jerseys. I wanted to use them since they're in the game, even though I'm not the biggest fan of them. These didn't look too bad for the team. Some of them were really disgusting, but Chargers had to settle for a field goal in their last drive, but they're going to get the ball back with 1:12 left in the half. Hunter Henry catches that one toward the sideline, does not get out of bounds. So there are 30 seconds left, 2 timeouts for LA, and this is going to go over right side to Vincent Jackson, and he could have run down the sideline, but I had the mindset of getting out of bounds because I didn't think he was going to break that tackle. A nice catch over the middle by Craig Brink, who was seeing a few more snaps this game, and Greg Zuerlein is going to add another field goal, which will take us into halftime. Big play right here. Not anything unusual on the kick return, but Travis Benjamin is down and he is holding his right side, and he would be out for this game with a broken collarbone. I just talked about Craig Brink getting more snaps. He's going to get even more due to that injury. Davian Brandon with a big run downfield all the way to the 29, and this guy is showing some promise, but the Chargers are forced to settle for yet another field goal. 12-0. Chargers defense looks stellar up to this point in the game. A forced fumble on the New England rookie quarterback, and Melvin Ingram picks it up, and the defense scores a touchdown, and the Chargers take a 19-0 lead. But now Watt dropping back on the wheel route finds Danny Amendola. 3 defenders in the area, but nobody could seem to cover it, and New England started to come on. Carlos Williams picked up from the Buffalo Bills, and he is going to take it in for a 35-yard touchdown, even though I was running a defensive play that was supposed to limit long runs. That did not work out. And then a good punt right here by Drew Kaiser, and that is going to be down at the 1-yard line, which sets up perfectly for LA to take a full 2-possession lead, but they are going to pick up the yardage they need out to the 7-yard line, working their way downfield, and this is going to be a turning point to this game. Danny Amendola gets them all the way out past midfield, starting from the 1-yard line. They are really moving down the field right now. That is going to be a catch for Carlos Williams, and now out to the 22. Watt dropping back once again, goes left side. That is going to be a short pickup, and he is playing pretty good so far. Has an interception, but other than that, been pretty good on the afternoon. Amendola is going to be tackled down, and now down at the 4-yard line. This is going to be over the middle, and the Patriots score a touchdown. The momentum swinging in their favor a little bit, as they have now scored 14 straight. Phillip Rivers with the ball goes deep, and he has a man. It's tipped up and intercepted. An unlucky play right there, and New England is going to get the ball back. Logan Ryan, the ball hawk, is going to get it once again. Now Jason Watt rolling out. He is going to throw it across his body, and there is Josh Gordon across the field. Bad play by the Chargers defense, and you can tell this game is starting to wear down on them. After a dominant first half performance, they are running on fumes right here, as they have given up 14 straight points already, 1 on a 99-yard drive, and they are absolutely exhausted. They are not playing themselves right now. They are really struggling at this point up to the game, and New England is just driving at will at this point. Watt with a brilliant second half performance, and Carlos Williams is going to run it up the gut for his second touchdown of the afternoon, and a furious fourth quarter comeback by New England is going to have them on top. Jason Watt rolling right, throws across his body. The 2-point conversion is good, and LA cannot get any offense going. New England added on another field goal on an additional drive. Rivers goes downfield, and there might be hope for the Chargers yet, as Vincent Jackson is going to draw a defensive passive interference penalty right there. And so with 40 seconds left, the Chargers will have the ball on the 14-yard line after a 3-yard run by Melvin Gordon. Rivers rolls out, tries to throw out of bounds, but he's sacked from behind, and that is picked up by Jabal Sheard. And the Patriots' fourth quarter comeback pays off as they win 25-19 in what is definitely an upset right there, as the Chargers defense and offense just could not overcome the exhaustion, as well as the loss of Travis Benjamin, who was leading the team in receiving yardage on the season. It's kind of a similar situation to what happened with Keenan Allen in week 1. The Chargers were up big at half, and then they just pretty much spontaneously combusted after losing Keenan Allen. The defense had an excellent, dominant first half performance, but fatigue just wore on them in the second half of this game, and we end up giving up 18 fourth quarter points. So big comeback win for the Patriots, heartbreaking loss for the Chargers. Next episode is going to be a midseason update. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.